relaxing tongue things. We're just going to loosen the tongue up. So that's that where you stuck your tongue right out between your lips. And we'll do the lullaby. It's so slobbery. If you're someone who feels that your voice gets caught in your throat like this, it's a little bit Fozzie Bear or Kermit the Frog, or just a feeling that your voice can't get out of your throat and can't get out, it may well be back of tongue tension. So these exercises for relaxing your tongue might be really helpful. You can do that on anything. I've just put that lullaby in. The other one is the rolled R. Do it again. Okay, and that's just going to relax the length of the tongue. Let's do a little bit right at the back. There we're going, the consonants that are so far in the back of the tongue they don't even exist in English. Someone said to me they're a bit Dutch. And what you're trying to do, 2/3 of your tongue is in your throat, not in your mouth. So you're trying to get as far back, rolling your tongue, moving your tongue as far back in your throat as you can. Okay, now it's a bit slobbery. I've got the tongue held between my finger and thumb, which means it's lengthened so it can't clump up in the back there. And I'm going to sing some thirds on E. And if you have this issue, it will allow you to feel when your tongue is trying to pull back against your finger and thumb, and when it would like to be tightening up at the back there. E. That's very good. Sorry, that's very good. You try to keep it relaxed. We'll do it again. And any sort of exercise you want to do like that. Whoopsie, We'll do this one. Each note is a 1, 2, 3 of the note going up the scale like this. And then coming down. If you guys follow notes in you, that's great. See if I can do that on F sharp. Oopsie, no, can't. You keep going if you're a soft or a tenor, you've got more notes in you, good on you. Now, the issue with, if that's the bottom teeth and that's the tongue sticking out to get the lovely length, is that you look a bit kooky in public. So to get around that, if you just stick your tongue anchored at the soft bit underneath the teeth ridge for the bottom teeth, where your tip of your tongue is there. That will give a nice curve to your tongue and will allow the length of it to stay long. So if we get that position, and the tongue never moves from there for E, hey? And that is lovely free tongue, and that lovely curve gives you that vibrancy that we're looking for. And that's different to yeah, whereas my tongue has changed shape and the vowel has changed. Then what you do is change some of the vowels, keeping the tongue as much in that position as you can. Of course it has to alter a little bit to change the vowel, but you try to keep it in as much like an E position as you can, certainly keeping the tongue anchored here, to keep that same vibrancy and ease and freedom of the tongue. So I'm just going to mix E up with some other vowels, and you experiment with whatever song you like and whatever vowels you like, but use E as your starting place. Great, that's the tongue.